Let's go. Let's go. I'll take it. So yeah, 3 wins now on the season. Definitely not where we thought we would be, of course, but just we'll kind of take anything at this point. And apparently we're only 1 game out of the wild card, so it's some freaking how not over. I guess we'll see where it goes. A lot of Dolphin fans are arguing that we probably should have just lost to try to get a better draft pick. I mean, I don't know, man, because we already paid Tua. Like, it's not like they're getting a quarterback. And, like, they just paid a lot of different people. Like, they paid a lot of their players, including McDaniel. I know he's their coach. But basically, it's just showing, like, they're kind of dedicated to this window. Like, what are you realistically even going to get, in my eyes? So you may as well, after you already played those players, like, paid those players, you may as well see what you got in them. The season's somehow not over because the AFC wildcard race is just up for grabs. So you can definitely sneak in and kind of just see what happens. And I'm actually a little bit encouraged about them recently, even though they lost in heartbreaking ways the past couple of weeks against the Cardinals and the Bills. I thought that they showed something that they didn't really show last year even, or maybe even the year before that. They're kind of doing well in close games against pretty good teams. Like, they used to only be known for, like, beating the really bad teams and then just completely struggling against the good ones. In these games, like, even in the Cardinals and Bills games, like, I thought that they looked good. Like, they looked like, because I'm looking at the defense, they're doing a way better job covering, like, Tyreek and Waddle, and it seems like, Tua really has to adjust. And this game as well. The Rams are, of course, not a bad team. They just got off to a bad start like we did. I think they're actually kind of doing a way better job at winning close games and beating good teams and having a bit of a counterpunch lately. But no one's going to think that because we just fell so far behind at the beginning of the season with the Tua injury. But now that he's back, it kind of feels like we're playing like the team we were probably supposed to be. And it's just kind of wait and see on if it's truly too late or not. But we're somehow not actually out of it yet. And even if we were, I don't even, like, what would you really even get for the draft pick? Because we already paid so many players. Like, you're not going to get a quarterback. You're not going to get a receiver. I mean, who are you really going to get? I guess maybe you got to invest on some players on defense maybe. But anyway, yeah, I mean, this game felt like the past couple of weeks. It's just that finally they actually held on and took care of business. I mean, definitely the Dolphins' best defensive day for sure, probably on the year. Anthony Weaver coached up a really good game on defense. Offense was good for the majority of the game. The first half, it was a little bit shaky. Tua definitely had a lot of kind of little hiccups, I guess, in the first half, but seemed to have turned it around and made some big plays in the second half. Tyreek with another touchdown coming up big. Waddle had that drop, but he came up big. And Jonnu Smith is finally cementing himself as a tight end that will work in the McDaniel offense, which is great. So, I don't know, man. I always kind of was confident going into this game. I was like, I don't know why. I just feel like we're going to win. Like, I think we're playing well. We're just not finishing. So, this game, finally, we finished. And they get a much-needed dub. And next, all they have to do is play the Raiders. All they have to do. Of course, that's when they get to you. So sorry if I jinxed it. But on paper and in theory, that should be an easy game. Anyway, the point is 3-6. You never know. You never know. Fins up.